Come forth.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should? How about no?
Into the night. It's now or never. Silver shines. All quiet.
On Olympus well in hand, young lady. I'd rather you stay focused on our common foe within your father's realm. Though you shall have my blessing either way.
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time. Come, friends. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
Together we shine, sister.
Shine on.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes. Which suits you? You have it.
More
Always is
spoils.
more. Gods watch over us.
They won't.
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them. Look at the time.
Where else can we go? Pylon destroyed.
Also,
Good find.
one of these. Mortals. An eyelash. Returned to my abode.
Death to Kronos, milady.
He shall suffer. I meant to warn you, by the way, to not engage with the big burly lion-maned fellow who sometimes stalks about the streets out there.
You must mean Heracles. We've already met, and I gathered that I ought to keep my distance. He says he serves the gods, but he's a threat.
Oh, he's just a big downer. I cure his injuries, yet still he incurs more, and not even I possess the power yet to cure his spirit. The dead have more cheer than a man like that. Now come, I've curses to concoct. There you have it.
Night protect us.
Leftover
Some bronze. See that one, Tula? No escape.
The Acheron provides. Moonlight riding.
What else is here?
of mighty Heracles. Big, thick-headed fellow. You're not to aid him in his labors. Do you understand? He's in the middle of what we Olympians like to call a journey of self-discovery.
Very well. Almost through. Hear me on my authority. I grow strong. Shouldn't take too long. Now what? sigil.
Mortals go from worshipping the flame to fearing it. As well they ought. The hearth fires of every home there in that wretched city you reside in, all of them burned out. Not that I'm mad. Oh no.
Fired up. A gift. What's good here? What's with those shamblers? Finally.
A small discovery.
Tula, go for it. Victory! It's a zeal.
Sometimes, or try. Nothing better to do around here. Know what they're going on about? I couldn't make it out at first, but sounds an awful lot like Prometheus.
The Titan of Foresight, and one of your allies in case you've not met, for apparently you serve the same master. What have the wretched dead to say about the likes of him?
Mostly just moans and groans. Might be they're hungry like me. Cause if Prometheus really made off with fire from the gods like I'm hearing, he probably knows how to cook.
How does he live like this? Next. As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. Transfer me. In the name of Hades. Spectral gate activated. We'll go around. My claim. Olympus, I accept this message. More boozes. delivery arrived.
Behold. Your uncle Poseidon created that watery chasm you see before you. I've half a mind to freeze it shut, though I fear our enemies shall cross it anyhow, and your voyage would only be more fraught.
That was my boon. Olympus, I accept this message. Special delivery. Back for another voyage, Captain? No, you don't. Sailors as salty as that one. Hear me, on my authority. Right. Taking this back. The sea claims another.
And
secret spices, chicken stock,
Evening, little pigs.
bitter Greek. Oh, you're back.
Death to Kronos.
Our Lady thus decrees. I had been meaning to inquire how in all the heavens is it possible you've traveled so far from your home realm, little miss? I'd understood that you could scarcely breathe this air.
Well, you know what we say, madam. There's an incantation for practically everything. This one in particular felt almost as though I was lifting a curse.
I see. But all of us, perchance, are cursed in some odd way. Either we learn to live with it, or discover how to overcome it. Very well.
Some assistance, please. And caught.
A rescue from the rift. I haven't tidied up.
Thank you for having me. Should get here soon enough. I could use this right now. Steady now.
Look carefully about.
Moonlight guides you. To the shore.
Trouble. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine. Spicy.
You started it. This way. That's out of my price range.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. Deep breath, Mel. That's not your property. To recharge.
For you,
Lord Hermes.
Young lady.
Lightning from on high. Tula, catch. No escape. Hey, a pillar top. More gold pikes. There.
Hey, now, come on, that isn't cool. Although you want to know what is. I think you do.
Huh? Happy feasting, my lord.
Yeah! Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Got what you need.
Guide you.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Here goes. And down we go.
Take what you require. The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its glory all restored?
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them, your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not? Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent. The might and fury of Olympus be with you. Get back into the fray.
More? Couldn't do it. One more chamber. In the name of Hades. Excellent. What's Hermes offering this eve? Looking forward to this. Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. Come on, cat. machinery and nothing more. Olympus, I accept this message. Life or death.
Look at what I found.
An iris.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Assault forces. The path across the sky. An olive branch. Fine work as always. Gold coins. Go, Tula. It's over. Looks like a pillar top. What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission.
Predictably enough. I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do. I feast on you.
He knew he'd win. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up. Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion and so on?
Not really, but I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
I shall return.
Lord Moros is away. Let me see. A matter of time.
Leave it. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Eris.
Need something?
Returning to the Earth. Could use the bones.
Moonlight guide you.
Transmutation complete. You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art, yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair. Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
Take all the time you need.
What?
Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the Underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. Though what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. May moonlight guide you.
Get lost.
Next renewal.
If that is your will.
Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Very well.
Must beat having to stand around on cold, hard earth.
Let's try this on.
Yeah, sure.
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. This one. Take care then.
Ooh.
Moonlight guides you.
You likewise.
You're safe here. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding spot. Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he is a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion's sake, I've yet to ascertain.
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest. And for another, he's a Titan himself.
I am a Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles. Although perhaps Prometheus sees otherwise.
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. The sorceress. No use. I see.
State your bidding.
All right, act normal, everyone. She's back.
Moonlight, guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, bang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
To Tartarus. Time is against us.
I'd urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth the trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Felt that. I'm ready. So serene. Go, Tula. And did it, Tula.
Specimen procured.
Salutations.
As you commence your evening's pursuit, you will be best prepared to receive my mark and overcome its undesirable effects. Subsequently, you shall have more opportunity to test the limits of the possibilities that it creates.
See how this goes. Warding circle there.
All of them.
Appreciate the backup. Together we shine.
Together we shine. You saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister. Blessing is yours. Moonlight guide you.
A cutthroat king specially for me. Nothing in range. hired thug.
First Kronos and now Prometheus are back to haunt us, all because we've failed to get rid of them back when we had a chance. Who next, I wonder? You witches rarely need to come up with a means to dispense with immortals for good.
Soul tonic. That you, Arachne? Caskets. Done. This'll be over soon. My mine now. Come on out.
The huntress strikes again.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Black Coat's aspect of Mother Nyx. I knew that she once wielded Kacinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even my light aside. Such an honor that her aspect has revealed itself to you. The dead shall rise.
Come, bearer of the black coat. What's that you're brandishing? Oh, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. Cross flames burn! only that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xenth for merely anyone, Melinoe.
I prevailed.
Greetings, little one.
Well worthwhile. Worth the risk.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
That singing. I think not. Let me show you the way.
The infinite dark.
into the purse. Down. You're in my way.
War. Leaves little time for music or for poetry or any of life's joys. Though it's brought the family closer together, I guess.
You never get accustomed to this light. Fond of those who turn their backs on me. Forgive me, Queen Hera. I need to calm her down.
Couple. What say we move on?
Fit for a queen.
Prometheus. But in so doing, all of mortal kind would likely freeze. I am not yet prepared to go that far, though likely can be pushed.
Hello? Agent lady, welcome back! So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. And go.
Commander, I won't fail. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos? Another prophecy.
Now kneel before me, O horned king, and know your place, lest I reduce you and that flowing mane of yours to dust and scatter it to the four winds.
Yes, that was truly excellent, Dora. Although, Horned King? That made it sound as though I was important in some way, when I think you were going for sheer dominance.
Yeah, that's a good note. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? The antlers. They are striking. They real?
Don't you touch them.
I'm gonna.
I said don't.
I'm gonna.
Please?
Oh.
You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and? How many is that?
Hey, watch it.
You're here, Lord Charon. Salutations. As promised. Recycle, please, broker. Good evening, broker. I'm short on bones.
'Tis a new moon.
Yes, that's it. My choice is hereby made. My path is set.
See that, sisters?
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy. Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
Shall be thus.
By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
As you say.
Goddess.
Full grown. If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia to its proper use?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what matters most. Meet you at the taverna. We mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes. We'd sometimes say it tasted as good as ambrosia, but it most certainly did not.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing there. You miss those times, don't you?
Such moments and occasions do occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and
Sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less. Or the camaraderie of sailing with my crew.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can you miss them if they're still around?
We're shades, goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your past with those you still know now. Remember when you used to play at hiding with our good witch back when you were very small?
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey. But I do see your point.
Well, my original point was merely that this ambrosia's really something else. Let us ensure it does not go to waste. I'd not realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that ambrosia tastes much better in good company.
Of course. Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
Death to Kronos. Right. Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind. Hail, Spirit Mixer. Moonlight, guide us.
All of us. 'Tis fortunate your father's realm is vast indeed, and you may circumnavigate it at the edge of Oceanus, where our enemy is relatively weak.
If we cannot pass directly through Elysium, then we shall make what way we can. Though the fiends that lurk the border of the sea care not for my presence.
God-hating monsters with salt in their veins. The seas covering the world's surface just were not enough for them. Sunken chambers they occupy have not yet fallen to Kronos, at least.
Let me see. closer to me. The grave thirst aura's even stronger now. Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
Once more, then. For my family.
You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
All right. Laid to rest. Olympus, I accept this message. All right. Kronos must reward you handsomely. You should have stayed up top. In we go.
You've yet to meet a certain son of mine, the notorious god of war. I would have expected Ares to be positively overjoyed by all that's been unfolding as of late. Such a time for him to disappear. He and I are overdue for a little chat.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me. Come, wastrels. Circle. Felt that for sure.
Again.
An unseen sigil over there.
Got something here you need, but it'll cost you some of your false power from Olympus. Your loss.
I'll slay you all without a scratch. Oh, I'm hit. At least I saw it through. Onion.
Well, isn't that sweet?
If you undermine my authority, you shall suffer the consequences. Simple.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. Stay where you are.
My priority is always family, my niece, even if it requires hard choices now and again.
was good.
Hold.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Cross blades awaken! The need to keep each other here, I suppose. Return to Shadow now.
All quiet. I need this. Into the depths. Keep practicing, Skilla. Fish. Victory. Cheers for that, Tula. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods.
lotus flower.
The path you face. There at last.
Remember me, Serpent? Go, Tula. Took me for simple prey. Let me help you. Resisted me. There. In the name of Hades.
Hey man, tell me something. Can you keep a secret? Because I can't. I love you. Yeah, you got that right.
Salutations.
Like, okay. Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. For you.
No threats nearby. More coming. This should help. Go.
Excuse me? You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our fins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she? Come on, everybody!
You can stay away, seems every day. You keep coming back here.
Another pearl. Should come in handy. Could try a different one. Where to from here? grow golden once again. Smackers. Greater strength. I think I'm finished here. My blood is not for you. Where you're going. In the name of Hades. That's something. Flourish. Now my reward.
I wonder what exactly Kronos did to cut your brother off, and all your family. Perhaps he bound them. In any case, don't worry over much. They're gods. They're probably all right.
One left. illuminate my path. Foolish. Over.
I miss your mother terribly. And your brother as well. He was my little sprout. Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
Two down.
Already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her speeds are pretty quick as well.
Tula, be my guest. No escape. It's a little sobby. Greater focus.
constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
Return now to your master and abode. Be not afraid. No more despair, good shade. Made it. That pool of purging is restored. Ash of the dead. Here goes. The lowest reaches. Some coins.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twists the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Try and stop me. Father.
Daughter? Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Won't let me. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. Now get out of here.
Hold on, Father. I choose otherwise. Oh great, the treasury. Melted down. Hear me, on my authority. Sure. in, Jiffy. More riches. Oh. There it is. The sheer might of the moon. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads. Perfect.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here. Moonlight guide you, my lord. In the name of Hades.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman brokered this particular exchange only for you. Our services have never been for sale.
River, take me.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. Cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. Reinforcements now! Took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. This ends now. All comes to an end. Supposed to be impressed.
No!
What did you expect would change this time?
No, I could have beaten him. The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him. They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. There's something new here.
The depth of your understanding has no end. Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth. Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mention her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is... well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Huh.
What are you looking at? You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
Together we shine.
Last night I dreamt of this. Boil, bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek.
'Tis done.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here. Here's a thought. Come, moon dust, from the shine of stars.
That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. There always is uncertainty where chaos is concerned. Yet I trust that Nyx's parent is an ally, not a threat.
I trust so too.
Hail, goddess.
Salutations.
And greetings. You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still. Here you'll grow strong. Grow and flourish. You'll grow up in no time. Hold on, Father. Death to Kronos. Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
Oh, hey.
Dora, wow. What brings you all the way out here? The taverna is just about the last place I expected to find you.
Way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious, thanks, Mel. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there a bit more, I guess. Now that you've saddled me with my big, important task.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to never be able to approach others, but I kept doing it, and it's easier now.
Easier, but never easy, right? I don't know why I bother. Most of these jades are pretty boring.
They haven't met you yet. How about a change of tune? Salutations, music maker. We can make things better.
Or we can just mess with things.
Here you are. Fair trade. Don't have the bones. the altar of ashes. I understand. The depths of the silver pool. The silver spade shines even brighter now. Myself.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
Please make yourself at home.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence.
I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
Olympus, here I come. I will not fail.
I don't like getting swept up in our family's petty feuds, especially with older generations that apparently have nothing better to do. But you and I couldn't exactly sit this one out, could we?
An eidolon. Into Aphira.
Barley. Tear salt. All yours. Give it a stir.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you. Together we shine.
By your will, sorceress. Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line. That they shall feel.
Where next? Some sort of gathering. Hold still in their shades. Don't be frightened. Be free. For me.
proficient in concocting moon dust in your cauldron, little star. I would relinquish so much more to you, but it would be to no avail without your particular intent. Total eclipse.
Firsthand, our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
Thunderous power. Getting somewhere. Still fight. The Master Craftsman's gift. Let go your rage, spirit.
Oi, sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. I can use this. I can get out.
Partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit, and he takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
My strength reborn.
Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Nap time. This one. Onward.
In, fine, but don't get underfoot. Stand clear. Your kill. To die, your proceeds.
No! Return to Shadow now. Oof. Still feel a bit seasick from that. Thank you for helping me return, Phrenos. Hail, music maker.
Hail, goddess. I didn't notice your approach. Half inclined to blame the onset of the years, but I've no such excuses in this state.
I didn't mean to startle you. How's the mood been around here? Everything all right?
The mood and everything is well enough. Our ranks swell with shades moved by the tale that the princess of the Underworld has returned, with vengeance on her mind.
Nothing like a bit of sworn vengeance to inspire the masses. Though, what about you?
Everything's shipshape with me, especially after a brief reprieve right here. Be well, goddess.
You too.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah, oh, come on.
You're awake.
Fresh from the pot. past awaken newfound strength.
It's done.
Must be an incantation that can help.
How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
We'll fight them off. Be well.
Ye spirits of
This strength is mine. Wisdom of the past.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
I knew you'd make it here.
So this is the Black Coat. An armament such as the world has never before seen. Probably because that thing can punch or blow up anybody fool enough to cross your path.
It fits like it was made for me. Moonlight, guide us.
It better.
Few places such as this where two realms meet.